With Black Salt Audio's Clipper plugin, clipping might just be a very good thing for your tracks. It's an extremely easy to use plugin and it can warm up whatever audio you run through it, whether it's 808s, acoustic drums, bass guitars, synths, or even vocals. It's available on Mac or Windows, and just so you know, I was given early access to the trial of this plugin, but they didn't say I had to say anything about it or even that I had to make a video on it. They just asked me to check it out, so let's check out to see if clipping with BSA Clipper is a good thing. So you can hear it really made that boring pad sound sizzle. And obviously this isn't something that you're going to throw on every track in a project, or maybe you will, but throw it on one or two tracks and it can make something dull sound extremely interesting. It could even be that thing that puts your song over the top and just makes it a great track. So now let's quickly look at the couple of settings that we have here, and then we'll give it more listens on different tracks. So we have this input knob right here, and this allows you to boost the amount of signal going into the clipping algorithm of the Clipper plugin. So put it all the way to the left, and that's the least amount. Start bringing it to the right, and you're going to be boosting it more and more into that clipping algorithm. And then the next control we have is our threshold. So anything that goes over this threshold will be clipped. Anything under it will not be clipped. And that's it for the controls. Now, if you really want to access the manual, you can click on Clipper and it's going to bring the manual up for you. But you probably won't need that with how easy this thing is to work. So now let's check it out on some more tracks, and I'll go to another synth track. It's a slightly different one this time, and we'll hear how it sounds. So again, this was a pretty boring synth track, and then we add that clipper on there. It just adds some sizzle and some crispiness to make it an interesting synth track. Now let's try it out on some drums, and I'm going to start out with some 808 style drums, and then we'll go into acoustic drums. So here's the drum track that we're working with. So it can really make those 808 style drums thump. Now let's try it out on some acoustic style drums. So again, I'm going to start it out with the BSA Clipper off. It just adds some interest to that drum. Now, for like a rock song or even a pop song, this can help the drums to really stand out in the mix and give them some interest. Now let's try it out on a bass guitar track. Now check out some more of Black Salt Audio's very nice plugins by clicking the video on the screen. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching. For Audio Tech TV, I'm Zane. Keep creating, and we'll talk soon.